She teaches poetry at Duke Ellington School of the Arts. Activist, social justice, poetry. She is talented as she is beautiful. Let's give a big spoken word welcome for Gowri K.
How you guys doing this evening? Everybody feeling gay? All right then. I have some pieces for you, some that I wrote, one that I did not. I've been on a haiku kick this week, so I'm going to start off with a haiku. It's my haiku on smoking. I hate losing things. Umbrellas and addictions both give me shelter. Haiku on smoking. So, confession, I have been a smoker / non-smoker because I haven't yet found a way to actually occupy one of those identities entirely. A smoker / non-smoker for half my life now, which is a long time. But most recently I quit about a month ago. We'll see how long that lasts. Feeling pretty good about myself. So I have a few persona poems for you this evening. This first one is called The Things I Do, or Letter from a Cigarette. Spin smoke, weave webs into mushroom cloud, lick your lips, drink your breath in sips, inhale molecules, treasuring the taste of your tremor. I shake and exhale nothing. Freeze firmly between fingers stained by the soot we sewed together. Signs of life course through me, yet you wind me down and wind me, sate and then escape me. For you, I live through you. That was Letter from a Cigarette. This next one is called, so you know when you quit smoking, how many people here have ever been a cigarette smoker in their lives? Don't be ashamed. We're here and we're proud. Okay, so I'm guessing a fair number of you understand that as much as we know we shouldn't be smokers and all that good stuff, it's a struggle, right? It can be a struggle. You could go months and months and months and all of a sudden one day something happens or some opportunity presents itself and you never know what's going to happen after that. So this one is called I Didn't Mean to Do It, or Dear Lungs. This happened a couple weeks ago. I'm not proud, but I did write about it, so that makes me proud. I cheated on you last night. Drunk at a party, I ditched my friends, wandered onto the front stoop, and chatted up the first guy I saw. His name was John. He wore a newsboy cap. He was a visual artist specializing in graffiti. We had meaningful party conversation for at least 8 minutes, all while I cheated. And he was only too receptive to my request, not hesitating. I didn't even ask, really, just remarked. I stepped outside to smoke a cigarette, but I don't even have one. Cloud clinging to thumbprint, I left a trail. Thank you. And my third persona-esque piece is written from the perspective of myself, and it's called, does that count as a persona poem, poets? But I'm pretending to be myself. Sometimes I pretend to be other people. Okay, this one is called autobiographical, confessional. This one's called Quitting You Ain't Easy, or 7 Things I Might Say to a Cigarette. If he started a conversation with me, because I'm not going to go starting conversations with cigarettes. Number 7. I remember your taste on my lips, your scent in my hair, my fingers seeking you. 6. It was never your fault that I couldn't let you go. 5. You have facilitated my bonding with strangers more than once.
Yes.
Right? 4. I don't miss you as much as you miss me. Or I do, but I'm no longer willing to pay for your company. 3. I have treasured your flimsy skin and soft shards of entrails that flame and forget. 2. If I explored the depths of my wanting, I might bury myself in a grave of smoke. 1. See you next time. Which isn't to say I'm not optimistic about my chances for success. It's just like I've stopped counting how many times I've quit smoking at this point. So I just wanted to close out with somebody else's poem because I happened to stumble across this poem the other day and I thought it was really good, especially for an event like this. The poet goes by the name Rat Pack Slim. Do people, I don't know, I wasn't familiar with his work before. I found a couple things that I really like of his. And it's called Cigarettes and Me. And I only have one minor edit so that I can refer to myself as female instead of male. But other than that, it's his poem. Cigarettes and me ain't hitting no more. Used to smoke her on the regular, made her cherry burn light, bright red. She went to my head and buzzed me beautiful. Sometimes I miss her like addiction. She used to coat my throat after meals. I was the average female waiting to inhale. Pack a day at our finest times, double that with beer or wine. She made lovin' fun. With her in my hand, I was James Dean, Johnny Depp, deeper shade of cool. Always had my Zippo full of light for the ladies. I'd share my cigarettes like a swinger's night out with the promise she'd do me proper when I hit her right before bedtime. I never got over her. And we split over 5 years ago. That's more than 1,800 packs, 36,500 smokes that never touched my lips. I miss the nicotine kiss. And I wish I was in the 50s when ignorance was bliss. Then cigarettes and me could go buck wild all night. If I got back with cigarettes, I could be all film noir, Fred McMurray lighting matches off his thumb, a fucking Scorsese flick, take your pick. My red-tipped cancer stick would start the blaze that burned down the store, and then like De Niro, I'd smoke a little bit more. Now I sit with a belly full of envy, watching tattooed dudes and righteous rock chicks, camels in hand, making acquaintances via packs of tobacco. They've come a long way, baby. Sometimes I miss that secret society, the band of the brand, like, if you really love me, you'll switch to Marlboro Lights. I miss Reservoir Dogs howling through boogie nights, but I don't miss my chest feeling tight, and I don't miss not being able to cover a flight of stairs without almost passing out. So I guess me and cigarettes are assed out. So out go the buts with the ifs and the ands. Cigarettes made me feel good, but I couldn't breathe good, so I had to quit her. And I hope she understands. And besides, she was just a way to occupy my hands. Cigarettes and me ain't hitting any longer, but I think I'm getting stronger. Stronger than unfiltered Lucky Strikes, stronger than beautiful black lungs. I used to kick it with cigarettes when I was young, but now I'm done. Used to smoke her on the regular, made her cherry burn light, bright red. She went to my head and buzzed me beautiful. Sometimes I miss her like addiction. Thank you, busboys.